Good morning. I want to wish everybody a good Friday morning and a happy bank holiday. It looks like we may be lucky for the weather. I decided not to have my barbecue. As I said before, we're having jacket potatoes on Easter Sunday. I'm sure it was last year that we actually had snow at Easter. So although I know it's supposed to be a mini heat wave, right, we're off to a trip to Weston Favell, and I just wanted to do outfit of the day. It's nice to be going out without my thick fleece, so I've got my like orangey fleece. I've got me sort of peachy orangey t-shirt underneath, got me jeggings on, and you can tell when the weather's better because I have my lighter trainers on, which I am looking out for another pair of trainers at some point. I want to try and see if I've got time to finish the second part of my WH Smith haul and shop with me. We'll see how that goes. I did run out of time, so it's in like 2 segments, but I'm hoping to group it together. So hopefully you'd like to join us on our Good Friday vlog. Right, we're at the Weston Favell Centre, where we do have a fairly large Tesco's here. I am actually, although it is a bit later than what we were intending to do, but we had a lazy coffee and cup of tea this morning. I'm surprised actually there is parking spaces because I half expected it to be chock-a-block by this time. But at least we're not fighting over spaces, which is really nice. So hopefully I may take you along with us. It all depends on how busy it is in the store.
Not my job.
No, this is actually mine that he's kindly offered.
Right, I've got my bath mats in the washing machine at the moment. Do excuse the state of my nails because I have been cleaning. I've got all the clean bath towels, flannels, and the ducks ready for a granddaughter. So I'm getting ready for guests. Hobby's kindly doing the back garden, and amongst my son there playing his game, and I keep giving him the feather duster to get rid of cobwebs and bits and pieces, things that I can't reach. Excuse the mess in there. I've got a lot of the Easter baskets. My son's room has actually been cleaned now. He kindly made the bed after he got back from work yesterday. I must admit it, I forgot all about it. So he did a really good job, and he does keep his room clean and tidy, but I've just flicked the duster and the hoover over. And once hubby's finished the back, I can actually hang our bedding out. So at the moment I'm just cleaning the main bedroom, which I didn't get done yesterday. I've just got a few pieces in the home just to hoover, so it's all done, because when our granddaughter comes I would like to give her 100% of our attention. Hubby's doing a grand job. He's now cleaning out. We've got a drain system here at the edge of the lawn. That was a godsend, wasn't it? Because a few years ago, Easter time, we had torrential rain, and and one of the canals overflowed where hubby's parents were living at the time, and actually they got a number of houses actually got flooded, didn't they? And there you was with your Wellingtons and everything. It was that bad that some people actually were canoeing down the streets. But luckily we did have the drain, but it did actually come right up onto the patio. But the problem was, because on the boundary of our fencing, it's a slight slope as well, the rain and everything was just actually coming into our garden, and the previous owners to next door also didn't have sufficient drainage, so obviously the rain had to go somewhere, and so we were lucky that that was put in. Are you hot, me darling?
Yes.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go and get him a drink. Right, just going up the stairs. A lot of our paintwork does need paint, and that is on the list. I've got my Q system here for washing. I have taken our big blanket off our bed, which is our Chinese one. It's really thick, and means I've got family members here, it's easier to put over the line. Sometimes I have to put it over the double line because it gets heavy, but luckily we've got a big washing machine, so it does actually fit in now. And I finished cleaning the main bedroom, and I decided to put my Keep Calm set on because I haven't put this on the bed for some time. So I have got the quilt cover, pillowcases. I'm not actually sure where this actually came from. As I said, I've had it years. I did have a lot of the Keep Calm stuff all over the house. I still got certain things left. I know this cushion cover came from Amazon, and that chill one that I've put over there, that was only £1 from Primark when we was away in Norfolk. I have, as I said, taken off 2 of the blankets. I'm refrained from actually packing all the blankets up. I've put a more of a lightweight one on. This is actually a Keep Calm and Snuggle blanket. I find that if I leave blankets out, hopefully we have decent weather. If I start putting them away, especially too early, we end up with cold weather. My side is always a little bit cluttered because I've got my, over here I've got my Kindle and my planner. My journal is downstairs at the moment, and the only other thing, I think I swapped this over just a shade, and I've got those rabbits there. I haven't done a lot of decorations upstairs, and as I say, I have actually gave a tour of my bedroom previously, but I thought, well, if I don't put this set on, I've got to consider getting rid of it. I did get rid of one of my Keep Calm sets, and I just kept this one. So we're going to have some lunch, and it has actually got warmed up, and so for the glare of the light. And so we're going to have lunch, and then I can just, I've got just a little bit of tweaking to do this afternoon. So for lunch we're having baguettes. These are the ones that are partly baked, and then you just finish them off in the oven. Hubby's having cheese and tomato. My son is having cheese and ham, and I probably will have cheese and tomato as well. We did go to the market stall at Western Fayval, and we got some fresh tomatoes and everything. And we also needed to get all the potatoes bags for the jackets for tomorrow. The only couple of things I actually got in Tesco's was these 2 juices for adults to have at lunch on Sunday if they don't want tea and coffee. A lot of us will drink Pepsi Max. And the other thing is, hubby bought me a cover for my iPhone 7 Plus, because I had his phone when he had a new phone. I think it was November time, October, November, and I just had a black case with it that came with his phone. So he's got me this one. It's got like a copper outer with just the plastic case. So I just wanted to include that. We mostly went out to get our potatoes. You're doing a good job there.
Why are you videoing me?
My son kindly, I don't know whether it's a sense of guilt or what,
Well, I
decided.
was told I couldn't play my video game all day.
It's a lovely day.
Huh?
It's a lovely day. No, he
To
did.
what?
He did actually offer to do the front lawn. Back, I got hubby. Now this is a rarity. He never weeds. Do you, my darling?
No, your department. Again.
Yeah, be careful because they can be quite prickly. And I've got my blanket out on the line, and I'm going, and all my mats and everything and towels. Practically all the bedding is actually now dry already. It's lovely when the weather's like this because it does it really quick. And the lawn is looking really nice. I can see everybody's going to be asleep later. Isn't that right, darling?
What's that?
Nap.
Eh?
Have a nap.
Yeah.
Right, my son has actually finished mowing the front lawn. How many times did it take?
3.
3. That's on the 3
different
settings, isn't it? Besides, I think he had to do a bit of strimming as well. We're not bothering with the hedge today. Both the guys are hot, and they're off to the tip in a few moments actually to get rid of all the grass cuttings and everything. And I don't think I'm going to get any weeding done today. I have been sorting all the laundry out. I have been washing anything and everything. This is what happens when the weather gets really decent. I start washing absolutely everything, all the thick jumpers and things like that. I have different days where I wash different items, like I will have a day where I wash like both their work clothes, one's mechanic, one's in engineering, and then the machine has to go on an empty wash. Another time I would do bath mats, bath towels, and other days I would do the bed linen. But the last few days, because it's been really nice and I've been able to put the washing out, I've just been doing everything. So my son's just took the lawnmower around to the back to be put in the shed. For my laundry to be put away. I've just got that small bit left to iron, a few t-shirts. As I said, I've washed anything and everything. I've got another lot in the machine at the moment, and actually all my washing that I put out not so long back actually is near enough dry now. Yeah, the guys are just going to the tip now. I've just hoovered the hall landing and stairs, and I've cleaned the cloakroom. My towels are actually and flannel are in the wash at the moment, So I'm glad I've done that. I think everybody's going to be having a nap very shortly. And I have got some ironing to do, but whether I'll actually get that done today, I don't know. And I've still got some paintwork to wipe down. So we're getting there. I wouldn't have got as much done today if it hadn't been for the guys helping out with the garden. I am going to hoover the lounge again because we did have grated cheese in our bagels, on our baguettes, and I know husband wants his head shaved quite short, so I've got to do that. And as I say, it's just a matter now of getting all my laundry put away. I just want to say that I did move this little wooden tree and this trinket box that I got for Mother and Sunday last year. It's just like a little jewellery box, but I do love the colours. I tend to bring it out through the spring and the summer. And then I've got my little hop this way sign there. Hubby's just playing Spyro and our son is in the games room playing his game. I'll be getting tea soon, so we're just having a chill out time now. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.